Libra's birthday running through my veins. Me and Libra about the same. Hey Libra, happy birthday to my Libra 29. 29? Are you out of your mind? I am so proud of you guys. You made it through. You made it through. I hear some of you, Ancient Creed, singing that Mahalia song. For some reason, I hear that. Happy birthday, Libras, to you. My goodness, so proud of you. Let's get right into it. That's what we're going to do. Just remember that the higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. Alright, just like the higher realms are speaking to you through your birthright, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. You hear me? Yeah, that's why we're going to talk about your birthright, birth number, which is, we're going to start with the month. So the month September has a frequency of number 9. A vibration and frequency of number 9. And number 9 vibration and frequency because you were born in that month of number 9. You were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. You were born for this spiritual ending. All right? 9 is that spiritual ending. So you guys are born into this divine plan on this planet. Yes, you are a soul part of this divine plan on this planet. All right? For the end of time. Because you break that word down, planet, you have it in two parts. First part being plan, second part being et, the end of times plan. So you guys are part of this end of time, this spiritual ending. You guys are here to experience this spiritual ending at this time. This is beautiful. So that is your birthright month frequency and vibration of number 9. Now, because you are 29, let's shut the front door a minute. We're gonna break down your 29. That number 2 says a lot about you. The higher realms favor you. That's the favored number 2. Why did I say that? Because all you have to do is look in the mirror. You will see 2 of everything. You got 2 feet, 1, 2. You got 2 legs, 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. Libra. You got 2 ears, 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes. And they're both the same size. Oh, snap. Yeah, you guys are highly favored. All right. Now, when the higher realms are speaking to you directly through that number 2, it's not only telling you that you're favored, however, it's telling you that the higher realms are watching you pray right now. You know, it's a lot of prayer with that number 2. So the higher realms is telling you whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith. It takes 2 hands to pray. So that's what the higher realms is telling you, that you are favored in every way. Now, we don't have to break down your number 9. However, we have to thoroughly go into your birthright number by taking a 2 away from that 9, since it is on the left side. So the left side is minus, the right side is plus, right? So we're going to take that 2 away from that 9. and we have the beautiful number 7, right? Okay, so that is also your birthright, number 7. Or we could say 27 as well. However, we want to have that 7, right? So we're taking that 2 away from that 9. And you have the number 7. Now, the higher realms knows that you have been praying to be spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned, and praying for these things to spiritually end that you really are trying to get over at this time, because it speaks volumes through that number 7. So when the higher realms are speaking to you, Libras, through your birthright number 7, the higher realms is telling you to expect nothing less than the best from your lifetime here. Why? Not only because there's 7 levels of heaven, and 7 is a multi-dimensional spiritual number, just like your number 9, which means that you guys are multi-dimensional spiritual beings that's simply sent here to have this human experience, and you're part of this divine plan on this planet. You see? Okay. And you're right. Okay, we're gonna hold that. Okay. Now, so when the higher realms are speaking to you through that number 7, the higher realms are saying that you will, and I'm gonna tell you guys, you will overcome these obstacles and realize success. The angels are sending you everything that you need. Ooh, they made me say that. That's not what it says. All right, you will overcome these obstacles and realize success. However, the angels are happy with the choices you made in your physical form along this spiritual journey. But for some of you guys, and most of you guys, and the majority of you guys, they made me say the angels are sending you guys everything that you need. Oh my goodness. So this prayer is very much noticed. It did not go unnoticed. So let's get into it. I see a lot of you guys are very concerned about your sister or your brother at this time. Yeah, and but just remember that, they too are learning. Remember that life is this big LE. This whole big learning experience, okay? Because a lot of you guys have your sister or your brother on your mind very heavy. What you need to know is that they are very much learning at this time. They are learning how to, I heard, compile their finances, and, so they're learning about their finances right now. They're learning how to be resilient, just like you, Libras, okay? Because that's what supports you. You're very resilient as well. A lot of you guys have that from birth, okay? A lot of you guys carry that resilient energy from birth. The only thing that could block you at this time, Libras, is if you sleep on your dreams you had from birth. Don't sleep on your dreams that you had from birth. That's what they're saying here. Know your worth, okay? It's very valid that you know your worth. That's what your message is about, your self-worth. Know your worth, because a lot of you guys have been longing for your own security and safety, and it's been like you've been longing for this, to be content in your own skin, to be available for any type of emotional intimacy is what I see here. So this self-worth is really a big deal. So know your worth is what the higher realms are saying here for you, Libras, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Libras, we are all born equally vulnerable and worthy of love. So why do we feel so differently about our own self-worth? Yeah. So in childhood, we experience a constant flow of expectations and how we receive, validate, affection, okay, through our mothers and our fathers. So our mothers and our fathers may even feel that they love their child unconditionally, but this is not always what they express, okay? And the actual felt experience for a child is that of needing to behave or act in certain ways to receive the love and positive attention that that child craves and avoid the negative attention they fear. So now, the higher realms is saying unto you, Libras, reflecting on your childhood and the way you received or did not receive love, affection, and punishment. What expectations did you absorb that shaped how you engage in relationships today? And what longings and fears do you carry around, expressing your true self and true needs today? That is just something that you guys can tap into, because I'm telling you, it's all about your self-worth today. This is the biggest day of them all, 29. Now, what I didn't do is add that 2 plus 9. I mean, because that is your birthright, as well. So that 2 plus 9, okay, is 11. That means you guys, like I said, I know I said it already. However, that equals number 11. And that means you guys are ascended masters. 11 is a reminder from the higher realms that you are only from the higher realms. You have to remember that you're from the higher realms. You're only here in physical form to conclude that spiritual mission. You know that spiritual mission? Because people think life is a competition. No, it's our soul's mission. Remember when we said earlier about your month in vibration and frequency. So there you have it. And that 11 is compound with 2 1s. And I want to tell you guys that some of you guys are alpha females and males because of that number 1. Number 1 was never included as a number in ancient times. It was only included as a number a few thousand years ago because the numbers are supposed to be plural. Number 1 is simply alpha. You remember the distance between 2 dots is 1 straight line. Number 1 means alpha. 0 means omega. So you guys are alpha females and males who are ascended masters. I can't make it up. Multidimensional spiritual beings. And it goes on. So you guys tap into your everything. I wish you guys could. I wish my downloads were properly, but however, I think some are on my other channel. But I do believe I have a lot on this channel. My other channel was Medium Prophecy. I had to use that for a short while. When I couldn't get in this channel, I had an issue with this channel for a brief, only a month or 2. But that's some major download work there, and it'll tell you to, by the letters of your name, you'll know what type of dimensional being you are, and things of that nature. So you guys know your worth. This is your message. This is what it's about for you, Libra. So your birthright in its entirety is 9 plus 2 plus 9, though. Okay? So we must do that. And that equals 20. So my legs are going to feel a certain way. I know I'm going to get, 20 is if you guys look up 20, it'll say it's God's favorite number. And I already told you guys you were favored, so I don't need to say anymore. 9 plus 2 plus 9 equals 20. And you guys, that is your soul. You are 20, you are 11. This is so profound. You guys been really spiritual heavy hitters in this spiritual world. You know, you ain't gotta tell me you been through some sugar honey iced tea, you know, and they picking up the crumbs. You see what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, Libras. I'm sorry. Man, this is profound. You are number 20. God's favorite number. That's powerful. However, on this channel, we keep everything, we're pretty much open-minded here now. For others, we have God, you have Yahweh, you have Jah, you have Yeshua, you have Ra. I mean, it's so many, Allah. You have so many versions. Then you have, God simply down to G-O-D, good holy direction. Gratitude over depression. So on this channel, I don't want to complicate anything. However it means to you, it's beautiful that number 20 is your birthright as a whole. All right? That is profound. Remember I told you Alpha and Omega? Yeah. So a lot of you guys have been praying for endings just to have this new beginning, because that's all of your birthright. Your birthright is so busy there, but it's so pristine. And that's why I see why, now I know why they're saying, know your worth. Listen, Libras, I can't tell you guys to do nothing but count the letters in your name. And the letters in your name will tell you the dimensional being that you are. This is the channel message I got from the higher realms. Okay? That's one thing for sure. When you guys get a chance, make sure you add up your whole, so you can know your life path number. I want you to add up your month plus, just the way I did it, 9 plus 2 plus 9. If you were born 1960, say plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 0. And you add that up that way. Only that way. Ooh, you guys are profound. Please, Libras, know your worth. That's your profound message today, because you have power. Now I see why it's since. Remember I said the only thing that can block you is if you sleep on your dreams that you had instilled in you since birth, because your birthright is not to be toyed with, period. That's on period. That's why you've been longing, and desiring that sense of safety and contentment. That's why you've learned so much here. That knowledge plus experience does equals wisdom, okay? Let's see what else is going on. Libra, I want to say all the good news in the world, but this is some strange stuff here. And I know you guys already know. It's like, you squeaking the brakes. You stop. Yeah, because I'm seeing this low vibe type of energy from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and low vibe energy from an air sign that popped up behind scenes here. But I see you guys want to hold back from the, doing a date with this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. And for some of you guys, it's a Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Some of you guys want to hold back on date night, because it's a caution sign here. But it's like more Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy that you guys want to hold back on. You feel like, you know what I mean, you need more information about this person before you overwork yourself and be tireless in this. So a lot of you guys are needing to know, to be cautious That's what you guys need to know. Just be cautious and find out more before dating this person, before you open yourself totally up to a liar. Okay? I can't make it up. It's in my face here. Open yourself up to yourself by giving yourself more love is what they're saying here. Being true to self about this for sure. Okay? Because a lot of you guys have long-term goals and stuff like that. And you guys have, you're in for the distance. You see things on a more realistic level. You don't want to deal with someone who's a liar. Liars are delusional. Like, that's what it is. But as you guys learn to, just pour that same love that you want to give to these persons here. If you pour it into yourself, then you'll attract more love as well. Yeah. So the only thing that can block this person or anything like that from you guys fulfilling, anything together is if this person is being a sneaky or they're a liar. That's the only thing that can block this. But you guys are already semi-ready to open up to them. However, you want to be cautious, especially with your shmoney, is what I'm hearing. On this date night, don't be like, oh, give me this, give me that, and stuff like that. If you do go on this date, do not splurge, because it's like, be cautious with your shmoney as well, okay? Yeah, because the bottom line is I see a gold digger here. I do see that. And a lot of times you don't know when someone has taken interest in your wealth, Yeah. So I see gold digger between this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy and this air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's you guys' energy. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's Scorpio all across the board here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. That's the one right there. But some of you guys may be accompany this low vibe Libra too. That's a gold digger. But make no mistake about it, they already pried into your finances. They know what you're worth. They know your worth, and that's crazy. All right? So the higher realms want you guys to give it some time. Give things time to flow a certain way, okay? Some of you guys may be interested in moving. If your gut tell you to move. I'm sorry, give it some time, okay? And then switch residencies or things of that nature. However, meanwhile, a passed on loved one may have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that is reaching out to you right now. They're just sending you so much love from heaven. They say they have been contacting you a numerous of times. It's actually two people that you guys intuitively know that you stay in conscious contact with in the spirit realm. All right, this two Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Yeah, they definitely are helping you, heal through a lot of trust issues, okay? Because this new person that's coming in, you cannot trust them, is what it's saying, okay? You cannot trust this new person. No way, Jose. There's nothing there to say you can trust this person, okay? There's nothing that says that at all. So the new person that's coming in, intuitively, you're gonna get that feeling anyway, Libras. Okay? No matter what, your wishes will be fulfilled, because behind scenes, Libra, your angels are really rocking with you guys to give you everything that you need, is what I see, to be stable. So your angels are definitely with you. And there will be positive change coming to you guys from every dimensional level, is what I see here. Yeah, that's all behind scenes, the higher realms working everything out. Yeah, it's beautiful. So healing is coming about. But just be aware that there's gold diggers that already spied and pried into what you do, okay? I see you guys, as far as business is concerned, the main thing you guys want to do is show up and show out every day. And a lot of you guys are focused on, being consistent every day and showing up for your business and giving them their money's worth. A plus Libras, okay? All my Libras who are in business. Yeah, and what you guys need to know is you have to advertise more. Find different ways to advertise, okay? Advertisement is free, most of it, especially on radios and podcasts and stuff like that. They want you guys to advertise more. Let people know who you are and let them know you're in business, all right? And what's in support of you is the fact that you guys are the HNIC or HN whatever. You guys are the head in charge, okay? So a lot of you guys are in charge. So that's what's definitely supporting your development at this time and your creative packaging. That way, so you're in charge of that. So that's what's supporting you. And a lot of you guys had good coaching for this to actually lead. So that's a great deal there. The only thing that could block you in this business here is if you guys are not really focused on the sale part of it. Learning the art of sales is the big deal here. You guys got to embrace selling, as a sacred exchange of energy, and well-being and goodwill between you and your ideal clients. That they want you to learn the art of sales and embrace selling as a sacred exchange of energy and well-being and goodwill between you and your ideal clients. That's the only thing that could ever block you in your business, or that is blocking you in your business, okay? And they're also telling you to hire some help. You guys, don't be saying help to bear Libra. Just hire some help, because that'll help you guys get money as well. You already know how that go. Have somebody as a tax write-off. Hire some help, okay? If ever you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, right? Outsource your mundane business tasks or to a virtual assistant. You could do it virtually. You can hire some help virtually. However, they want you to get support behind scenes. They're telling you guys to get support, okay? Yeah, because that's the only way you'll conquer your goals here. And that's the only way you are showing the investment, and that's the only way it's allowing you guys to transition and appreciate your business. And that's the best way to conquer it, because the higher realms are saying you have strength. You have the strength to overcome all of these challenges. Your path to emotional and financial freedom. Keep going. Be unstoppable, because you really are. So they're not playing with you, Libras, for sure. Because they see that you have learned how to invest in yourself. Yeah. So that is a change within itself. So don't stop now embracing the resistive change. That was a change from the beginning. Learning how to invest in yourself. Now you guys appreciate yourself in your business. Appreciate your business. Give it a deep appreciation. Treat it as a blessing, abundance. A blessing of abundance. And practice gratitude and enhancing appreciation for your business. That can grow. You'd be surprised how if you do, see, people do things annually. If you do something weekly, man, for appreciation for your business, that'll be something to think about. And that's like major seeds to grow. So that's just your take on the business side, okay? Libra, some of you guys have your child or your children on your mind. However, you feel like they're karmic children. Obviously, they're not your blood children or something like that. Some of you guys feel like you were tricked into something, but it says karmic child or children here. And also, they're on your mind very heavy. And a lot of you guys need to know that someone did a read on you. They had a read done on you to find out your destiny or something like that. You need to know that. And your destiny is what is supporting you. So this karmic child may have had a reading done on your destiny. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to say here. Okay, yeah. Now, is something blocking you guys from along all coastal boards of New Mexico? Like a alias, some type of alias. Somebody's using some type of alias that could possibly block you guys. Anything is if you allow it. However, it's coming from along the coastal board of New Mexico alias. And it's something about behind scenes, they're gay for pay. Okay, taking hostages like that. And it's like you guys are entering the danger zone here. Some of you guys need to know that this person is a walk sign. Some of you guys are entering the danger zone, but you think this person is safe. You think they're like a walk sign, like they're safe, but you're not. You're interested. You can enter a danger zone because this person is taking hostages to work for them and be gay for pay. So something about along all coastal boards of New Mexico alias. All right. And I ain't gonna lie, Godspeed came out like no joke, like it said no joke. All right. So Godspeed is coming out here. Because there's no doubt that somebody's envy and jealousy and brought something, like towards your way, some no value man, not a high value man, all right, with this middle child syndrome that he has with him, carried with him all of his life. He paid a low-life official person, a woman in her 30s, to do this unlawful doing. Try to get you set up in some gay for pay. I don't know, like hostage. Yeah. This person has a demonic spirit heavily attached to him or her. Okay. So, also, some of you guys need to know it's time for you to get this tetanus shot because it's coming out here. So some of you guys will have to get a tetanus shot because it's time. It's time for your physical, your teeth cleaning and stuff like that, alongside whatever's going on here with these clowns, okay? Now, for some of you guys, I'm looking at it in a way where the rest, like half of you, but the bottom line is this could be happening to that karmic child here. This karmic child could be very well in a situation like that. That's hooked up along, coastal borders and stuff like that. Somebody could have got a reading on this karmic child here and have them, for gay for paying a hostage and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys, and that's what we have. Make sure you guys get that checkup or get this child teeth checked up. In the checkup and the tetanus shot and the physical. Okay, you guys, because it's time for that tetanus shot. It's like important. All right. Those people who are gay for pay and stuff like that, the hostages, it showed me that the justice is going to meet them at the airport. They're going to see an undercover dog. That's going to be the sign right there. Justice is right there for them at the airport. Libras, I see you guys thinking about taking another entry-level position. I see you guys just thinking about expanding that way and just go ahead and multitask, in that area to bring in more finances. And you guys are thinking that that will support you in every way, in creating new revenue as well. So that's an A+. So some of you guys, your creativity actually support you as well. So whatever you do creatively, you multitask with this entry-level position that you're thinking about. Just so you, in behind scenes, in your mind, you're thinking all the time, pay these bills. And overall energy is you guys are just, paying attention to the receipts, because the only blockage you feel is if you can't get this loan. Because some of you guys are thinking about this loan. Is it going to be approved? And you're constantly looking at your receipts, and you're constantly being, what do you call fictitious. You're definitely focused, is what I'm trying to say. Every penny and every cent in every way. And the only thing that's, that you feel can block you in any way is if you are unable to get this loan and do the creative things that you would like to do here. But like I said, alongside that, you guys are definitely thinking about this entry-level position just to get some extra bills paid, and pay attention to the receipts and insurance. And I need to tell you guys, that loan looks like it will be approved here. That's what I see. Now let me get you guys a message from a passed on loved one, and we're going to get on out of here. Ooh-wee. Libras, like I said, your loved ones in heaven, like I said, them two Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or whoever you guys have intuitively, is two people, and it feel like a mother and father for some of you guys, for sure, like very, very strong. I'm seeing mother and father. My goodness, they're not playing with you. They say, yeah, boy, that person is their message to you is they never miss the water until the well runs dry. Because somebody was taking advantage of their baby, is what I'm hearing, Somebody was trying to take advantage of you guys. And I bet you they never miss the water until the well runs dry. That's what your loved ones are saying, your passed on loved ones. I heard Mildred, Murray, Malcolm, Yvette, Enex, Ivy, Isha, Lawrence, Renz, Keithy, Kamala. What? I heard Duchess or Dutch, Wendell, Wyndham, Windham, Carlos, Andre, and Andrea. Okay, Lisa, Henry, Iris, Arive. I've never heard that. Arive. Okay. All right, you guys, that is what we have. And Libras, happy birthday to you. All right, and be safe in every single way. Know your worth. All right, you guys, know your worth. because that is basically your message. Know your worth. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death past, you will see or hear me again, Libras. Until then, parlay, peace be unto you, and within one.